your legs, clasp your hands, and observe your natural, normal breath. Observe your breath only when a thought arises in your mind. If there are no thoughts, just be there in that pure silence, in that thoughtless state. And we will invoke our divine goddess, Devi. We'll invite her into our meditation. For ladies who have joined only today, the divine goddess, we have named her as Devi. She is the collective consciousness of our Sangha, of our Divine Feminine Sangha, of all the members in our group. We have created her with our intention. She is there for all of us as our mother, nurturing all of us, sending love to all of us. At the same time, she is our daughter, where she receives all our love and she heals with our love. As she is healing, we all heal together. It is completely based on pure unconditional love. We are receiving the love from her and we are sending the love to her. Also, we will invite Goddess Kuan Yin, Goddess Ishtar, who is the goddess of receptivity, as far as I remember. Or even we will invite all the goddesses, all the energies which will help us and guide us in receiving and in giving, a perfect balance of giving and receiving. Just completely open up yourself to receive this wisdom, to transform yourself, and to balance yourself in both receiving and giving. Just say to yourself, I feel worthy of receiving all that I desire. I feel worthy of receiving all that I desire. I feel worthy of receiving all that I desire. And as you say this affirmation to yourself, just observe in your body. Is there any resistance that is coming up? Oh, I don't deserve it. And no one will care about my desires. Only I have to take care of everyone's desires. Any such thoughts? Or I don't feel worthy of receiving. I don't deserve it. I'm just there to give. Anything. Just observe and do not get into it. Do not give any energy to the thoughts. Just be there as an observer, observing these thoughts. It may be coming from your past of this lifetime, or maybe from other lifetimes. Just be there. When you are ready, when you receive the right wisdom, and when you are completely open, all the karma that is there, all the past that is there, it will get burnt away. Gnanagdi dagda karmanam. So whenever you get the right wisdom, the karma will be burnt. So just be open to receive the wisdom. Wisdom of whatever you are holding. Even there may be smallest things, like in your childhood. Someone gave you a chocolate. A stranger gave you a chocolate. And you really love chocolates. So you have taken that chocolate from a stranger. And after you came back home, your mom or dad might have hit you, might have physically hit you, or even emotionally scolded you, and you felt so bad about it. And you might have fixed in your minds that receiving is bad. Even those tiny or small incidents, when you look at them now, it may seem silly. Oh, did I fix myself just because of this small incident? But at that tender age, we fix them so strongly in our mind that we block ourselves from receiving. You might have fixed in your mind that now on, I will not receive anything from anyone. But when you get the right understanding, now as an adult self, when you look at this particular story, you may be thinking that even your mother is right. It's not very good to take something from strangers. But even the child was right. She doesn't know anything about the world. She just thought, after all the physically hitting or emotional scolding and all these things, she might have thought that receiving is bad. So there's nothing wrong about the story. It's just that the understanding, the right wisdom. So whatever that might have happened in your life, which is blocking you from receiving things, even if you remember them or not, Even you know them consciously, or you don't know them, and they're just subconsciously somewhere. And because of that past, you are blocking yourself from receiving. Just let it go. Let go of all the blocks and resistance that is there towards receiving. I release all blockages that are preventing me from receiving. I release all the blockages that are preventing me from receiving the right things. Remember, my dear friends, it's not about receiving the pain or receiving the bad things. It's about receiving the good things into your life. Sometimes there may be some opportunities in front of you, but just because of your blockage, that you feel that I don't deserve this. Oh, this is too big. I don't deserve this. I cannot receive this. I cannot accept this. Because of your limitations, you will not be able to receive it. Your limitations, your blockages. Right now, in this moment, choose to let go. You have that power. Remember, my dear friends, you have that power. And with the help of divine energies, with the help of the goddess Ishtar, our divine goddess Devi, and all the divine energies and astral masters that are helping us and guiding us with their help, it will be easy for us to let go. Just trust that process, believe in it. Your belief makes a difference. Just let go of that. You can just give a color to that, maybe a red color or some black color or brown color, and visualize as if it is leaving your system completely, permanently. And ask for a perfect balance of receiving. Even it should not be extreme, where people are dumping everything onto you as you're receiving, dumping their pains, dumping their stories. Or you're always and always dependent on others. You always expect from others that they have to give you something. And with that, how much ever you receive, still you'll not be satisfied. Even we don't need that kind of receiving, my dear friends. A perfect balance of receiving is required. A healthy receiving. Receive divine energies into your body, into all of your 7 bodies, your physical body, even your energy, emotional body, and all the 7 bodies. Receive that energy, feel that energy inside you. And this divine energy, you can visualize in a beautiful divine white light or a purple light, whatever you feel connected. Visualize and receive that. As you're receiving these energies, it is perfectly balancing your system, and it is giving the right wisdom to you. So that you're always in that perfect balance of receiving. I am receiving all the healing. I am completely open to receive wisdom in unexpected ways. You're receiving wisdom from all directions. The universe is giving you wisdom from everywhere. You may just open a book and you get the exact thing that you need at that point of time. You may just be talking with a friend and she may tell you something that will transform you. Just completely be open to receive that from different ways, unexpected ways. Do not force anyone so that you can receive something from them. No manipulations. Sometimes, if you need something, consciously or unconsciously, we may manipulate the other person so that they give us whatever we want. You can even remember such incidents, such instances, and heal them. Ask for forgiveness from the other person. Like sometimes you might have manipulated your partner or your parents when you need something in different ways. Just forgive yourself and forgive others. if someone might have manipulated you, just forgive that as well. And stop forcing others. Stop manipulating and just start receiving. Feel that inside you, that I deserve it. Receiving honors the divine within me. Receiving honors the divine in me. And I'm so grateful about it. As you offer everything to God with so much love, it may be a simple thing like a flower or some money or some food. You offer to the God with so much love. In the same way, think that whoever is giving you, they will give you with that same love. You don't need to manipulate. When you're completely open about receiving, when you're completely healed, any blockages, any resistance that you have about receiving, you will receive in a graceful way. People will feel so happy in giving it to you only when you are completely open to receive. Say to yourself, I am receiving blessings of all kinds. I am receiving now. I am receiving all that is there in the universe, which is for me to be happy, to share my happiness, to completely heal myself. At the same time, you're completely balancing your giving as well. Because sometimes we just give and give. Again, it may be coming from some past where when you first shared something, people might have appreciated you. Then you thought giving is good. But giving is good up to an extent. It's not about giving too much at your own expense, where your emotions are hurt. Giving is one of the beautiful qualities of feminine. But as it went to extreme giving, suddenly what happens one day, you will shut yourself from giving, or you don't feel that happiness in giving. Then you go to the other extreme of not giving anything. It needs to be in a perfect balance. Give, give anything, but with complete love. Just observe when you're giving, how are you feeling? Is there any resistance that I don't deserve this, so let me just give it to someone? Is the giving coming from an emotion that you don't deserve it and let me just give it to someone? Then that is not healthy. The giving should be from unconditional love. Like when a mother, even though she likes that last piece of chocolate, even though the mother, she wants to eat that by herself, but still she shares that with her kid and feels more joyous when her kid is eating that. Of course, it may not happen every time or for everyone, but most of them are mothers may understand what I'm telling. Sometimes, even though when we like something, we really feel happy and more joyous when we are giving it to someone else. It may be your kid, your partner, your friend, or whoever it may be. You will feel more joyous in giving. And there is absolutely no other feeling, no other non positive feeling of feeling guilty. Oh, why did I give this? Feeling bad or sad. It is not associated with any of the non positive feelings, but you're completely giving with unconditional love. Only then it is in perfect balance. So today, with all these divine energies, we will balance our giving. We will let go of all the past that has hurted us whenever we were giving it to someone. And we blocked those energies of giving. Only when you give, you receive. It should be in a perfect balance of giving and receiving without draining your energy and without draining others' energies. Even in a relationship, any relationship, a perfect balance of giving and receiving is very, very important. That forms the strong foundation for that relationship. You can say to yourself, I am completely in balance, in perfect balance of both receiving and giving. I am perfectly balanced in giving and receiving. And today I choose to let go of all the resistance and blockages, anything related to receiving and giving. Just let go. You can take a couple of deep breaths and exhale. As you're exhaling, you're releasing all those resistance and blockages. And as you're inhaling the perfect balance. Just one more last breath. You're receiving the perfect balance and letting go of that resistance and all the blocks. And let that process continue. Okay, I am sending so much love to all of you. Just receive that love. And you can send that love and I am completely receiving. And together we will send all of our love to our divine goddess, Devi. Just send her love, so much love. She deserves it. Just send her that love. As you're giving, feel that joy in your heart. And now, open yourselves to receive that love from our divine goddess and from Ishtar and all the divine energies. Receive that love. Receive that love into each and every cell of your body. Completely fill yourself with that love. I can clearly feel that vibration. Just feel that love and let it be there. You deserve it. Yes, you deserve it. The divine in you deserves it. The divine in me deserves it. The divine in all of us deserves that love. With this, you can release your hands and hug that divine in you. Just hug the divine in you. Feel her inside you. And whenever you're ready, place your hands on your eyes for a few seconds and gently open your eyes. If anyone wants to share anything, any comments, feedback, or questions, you can just unmute and share, or you can just type in this chat window. Okay. If no one has anything, I see someone in the chat window saying that. Thank you, ma'am. Lovely session, Prana. Thank you. Thanks, Pranahitha. As usual, your voice is so comforting. Oh, thank you, Madhu. Yeah, definitely. All these comments, feedback, it will help others to be inspired, your experiences and everything. And of course, it will even help me to help you more, to guide you. You can even share your comments in our group Divine Feminine Sangha so that you can inspire others. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Someone is telling, thank you very much. Felt the energy on top of my head and around it. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Feeling the love and soothing feeling. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, and have a great day ahead. Thank you all. And of course, just a small announcement. Someone was asking me to do the guided meditation balancing masculine and balancing feminine after my yesterday's talk. Yesterday we were running short of time, so I couldn't do the full meditation. But again, few of them requested that if I can announce it a little earlier, they can also join that meditation. So let me just announce it in our group before I do it, because few more people, they want to do it live. So I'll just let you all know, and then we'll do it. Okay, thank you all. Have a good day.